What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the next episode of the Brutii campaign. This week we're trying to figure out, are we going to attack our ally Macedon in order to unite our entire empire that we are building? Are we going to attack Gaul like the Senate wants us to? Or will we expand into Turkey that's currently a warlike state and not organized at all? Let's figure it out on this episode. So I've come into this game a couple times, and I've been thinking about what to do. I don't want to come into Gaul because Gaul is too far north from anything else that we're going to be building on. And it also will get in the way of the expansion of the Julii, which, yes, when we become an empire, we're going to be facing the Julii. But right now, I want them to expand as much as possible because, one, that will be good for trade between the two of us. I won't have to directly own those or manage those. And just the more successful our allies are right now, the more beneficial it will be for us. I don't know about Turkey. It's a warring state right now, so it's kind of vulnerable. The Seleucid Empire does look like they're kind of taking the foothold in here. But while there's no strong front to it, it's enticing. It looks appetizing to me. But also comes the third point. If I do take all of this, we still have this gap in the middle. Now, granted, the Macedonians are our ally. Yes, they are our ally. But at some point, this will slow our process if we don't have Thermon or Corinth or Athens. Like, these are cities that, especially now that we have the Colossus of Rhodes, having these cities with these ports, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ports for naval trade, and with this we get 40%, an increase in naval trade by 40%. It just feels like this is our next move economically, for our next move to grow into the absolute superpower that we're going to be. Yes, they are our ally, but we started out this series saying we're taking Greece at some point, and we just needed to whittle away the Greeks and Macedonians. The Greeks are gone. It's just the Macedonians left. Now, that would be a hard war. I mean, yes, if we bring our spy over here,
secrecy is assured.
Yeah, I mean, like, they have some. I mean, I'm sure these aren't the only two. Macedon pumps out cheaper but big armies, so I feel like it's going to be a hard war, but I think in the long run it would benefit us. I would love if this rebel army would fight something, try to take something, but as it is, rebel armies mostly just kind of stand still. That's the kind of downfall of this game, is rebel armies don't do anything, they just camp. They sit there, they rot away at your land, they make you need to attack them, but usually the computer won't even attack. So while we've been gone between the last episode and this one, I've actually done two things. I have not taken anything. We have not gone to war with it. We are currently at war with nobody. We have done nothing diplomatically, nothing like that. The only thing I've done is I've built 2 armies. So we have a full army here of 3,600 men. We have a ton of Principes, we have some cavalry, and we have archers in it. This is a full army. The only difference would be I would take out a couple things of infantry and put in some trebuchets. And then after that, this is exactly what my build army would look like late game. So, we have them. The next thing we have is we have another army down here. It's roughly around the same thing. There's no archers in it, but we have a ton of infantry, and we're basically finishing this army up. So this army will be good to go too. So I think what we're going to do right now is kind of move these armies into Greece and kind of just assess their strength. So what I want to do here is I want to recruit two spies. I'm sorry. I want to recruit an assassin, and I want to recruit 2 more diplomats. And so what we'll do with these is we're gonna start doing a kind of a espionage campaign in Macedon, and just kind of, you know, get the feelers out there, see what we can do to kind of weaken their resolve, and then we might make the push in. Because yes, they have some standing armies here, but we have a decent amount of cash. Any soldier can be turned away with a single gold coin. So, I'm going to end the turn here, but I think that's going to be our move. Meanwhile, we're kind of building up a third army, because again, we have the cash for it. So we're going to build up a third army as well, and just kind of sneak in and see what we can do. I'm thinking that's the way we want to go. It has been almost 30 years since the Scipii decided, you know what, let's push this rebel army back into Brutii territory. So that's funny. Looks like the Seleucids are definitely winning that fight. What are they doing? I don't even know. Okay. So, didn't we have another assassin, now that I think about this?
Killer waiting for
We do.
orders. Assassin ready.
And he's buffed up. Alright, we're going to bring him over here, and I'm going to bring this assassin over here. We're going to put him on a ship, and we're going to bring him over to Greece. Because again, chaos. So we have 1 spy there already. I want to put 1 spy down here to kind of keep an eye on what's... They have rebel armies everywhere.
General, engage the enemy. Victory! Sir! Sir! Engage the enemy!
Just gonna get rid of these guys real quick, and I'm gonna let Scipii mostly throw their forces at them. I'm not gonna show this battle because it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be painless. It's not gonna be anything remotely important. So I'm just gonna fight this real quick, and we'll be right back. The result of the battle: the rebels lost 685, Scipii 21, and Brutii 0. An absolute slaughter. We didn't lose anybody. They lost. The Scipii lost 21 men. That rebel armor's gone. Okay.
Victory!
Glad we got rid of them. Okay, now we're gonna move over to the port like we were gonna plan on doing. So,
Onward!
finish this army off. Okay, so this army also has 3,600 in them. Oh.
Yes, master.
keep this spy right
Secrecy is assured.
here.
Secrecy is assured. Moving.
Okay, there's nobody in there. And they're pissed at him. Okay, noted. Let's come back down here. So, we'll have him sit right about here.
Sir.
We don't really need that next spy.
Killer waiting for orders.
Killer. Okay, let's end this turn as well. And something also could definitely happen between us just sitting here waiting for all this to transpire. Something definitely could happen that could shift our focus. But right now, like Macedon taking Byzantium makes them stronger. They definitely have their armies in the northeast right now. A lot of their big armies are in the northeast right now. So for them to come back and realize their cities are no longer theirs could be beneficial.
Killer waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Yes, Captain.
Waiting for
No more
orders.
move, sir.
Yes, master. On my way.
It's not really, yeah, they just don't have any armies in here. They really just don't.
General. Forward.
Aye,
Why
Captain.
can you not get on the boat?
General. Fleet ready.
There's not enough, maybe I don't have enough
Set
boats.
sail. Orders.
Nope, I do.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye,
Glitch, I
Captain.
don't know.
Forward.
Question is what cities to take. I'd probably maybe want to try to do Athens and Larissa and cut Corinth and Thermon off. Yeah, that might not be a bad play.
Killer waiting for orders.
You send the killer. You need to practice on people. Don't really got much to practice on. So attempt your luck on that captain.
Assassin
Meanwhile, our
ready.
really good assassin is on his way over. All the meanwhile, we are still
Imperator.
building up forces. Oh, you can build things. Let's just upgrade to major city, minor city, large city. Let's just upgrade to a large city. Building things. Oh, click the wrong thing. After the baths, I would like you to build let's build farms. Distance to capital does hurt. We lose 1,000 denarii each turn. We don't lose it. We just don't get 1,000 denarii each turn from roads because they're so far from our capital. I think Larissa will end up being our capital in the long run because that'll be kind of the center point here. So I feel like that'll be it.
Orders.
Okay, it's on the turn. And I want to get diplomats in here. We're going to lose a lot of our money doing this. But I think if we kind of bribe away some Macedonian armies slowly. Oh, Thrace is destroyed. Well, that's not good.
Awaiting your command.
I mean, it's not bad, but
Your honor.
Welcome,
like
friend.
we like Macedon to be busy with things, and they're not anymore.
If we may have fair.
31,000 to send an
Private word.
entire army back into the field.
Well,
I'll do that.
when you put
See?
it like that,
And now that army's gone. A massive Macedonian army is now gone. That's what we want to do. That's why we want to send over 2 more diplomats to just roam the shores. And by roam the shores, I mean just roam Greece. Because I think we want to try to bribe as many of their armies as possible to just kind of dodge.
Shall die this day, defending the troops, moving ashore.
Fleet ready.
To just dodge the absolute, just overwhelming force that they could have.
He's dead.
Kill that merchant.
Assassin ready.
Kind of the goal here, I think, is to just create some chaos. Create some chaos. That's all we want.
Sir.
Oh,
March.
send you into here. Okay, our army is in place. For now. Oh. I want an army barracks here. For sure. Can you build anything? Nope. Okay, cool. He is close to upgrading though. Once he can upgrade, we can build a port out of Salona too. Just more money in our pocket. This is making it hard on the Seleucid Empire. I've never really had such a good relationship with Macedon before, so this just kind of feels like hard to me. Oh, and the Senate wants us to take Batavium, a Gaulish city. But again, I mean, like, this army right here should go take it. You know, I think Julii needs to go take Gaul. And after Batavium and Massilia, which, by the way, Massilia is so far from us that they'd be mad by how far we are. Other than those two, though, like, the rest of Gaul is not appealing for us financially. We can't get trade going through there. So, I don't see the point.
Assassin ready. Death approaches.
Now, I don't
Waiting
think
your command.
when you assassinate someone, pretty sure they don't know by who,
Sir, at once. Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain.
but we'll double
Awaiting
check,
your command. At once.
because that would change some things.
welcome, friend.
We're gonna bribe another army, I think.
If we may have fair. Well,
20,000
when
to
you
take a
put
whole
it
army
like
away
that.
again. This is these save us from battles that we have to do later, but it gets rid of armies. So like, I want him to go talk to this guy.
Without delay.
This full army of
Your move, sir.
3,000 men. I want to go bribe him, get him out of the field. And it's not like we're losing money doing. I mean, yeah, we spend money doing it, but we make money every turn. So, in the long run, is it really killing us?
General.
Like, truly?
Assassin ready.
Okay, good job by you. Where's our other assassin?
Who shall die this day?
Good luck.
He's a dead man.
Misses target. Shoot. Shoot. We're producing some units into here, like these Royal Pikemen. They're producing some units, but it's not. It's nothing we need to be worried about, though. Yet.
Imperator. Imperator, march!
Meanwhile, we're building up our own third army over here. I want these cavalry units that we're training here to join with that one. Germania is destroyed. In a lot of games that I played, Germania is a very late game worthy opponent. Uh-oh, our faction leader died. And where was he? Oh, he was in Sparta. Okay. So he's the new governor of Sparta. Congratulations, Titus the Mad. Hopefully you're not too mad. So who's our new faction leader? Vibius Brutus. Ah, yes, all the vibes. He has all the vibes. He is a managing machine. Let's see, Vibius Brutus. Oh, he's in our capital. He's managing our capital. Okay. Not really sure what the red means. But, yeah, not really sure. That's okay. Okay.
Noble master?
I wonder if we bribe these guys if they'll, like, join us.
Can I be of service?
Be quick. Our patience is limited, if we may have until next time.
Now, granted, that is a decent... That's a decently young general, but with 4 stars of command, that's not a bad general to have. I might consider that later. And see if he can be bought to join us.
Can I be of service? Without delay.
He has 155 men bodyguard. Wow.
Yes.
Be quick. Our patience, if we may have
That's worth it.
When you put it like that.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he not actually, like, join me? I thought he was going to join me. I must have read that wrong. Shoot. I would have loved the 155 general's bodyguard army there. Ooh, that's some heavy cavalry. Okay, well, that's fine. Huh. He was supposed to be ours, but he died. Interesting. He maybe committed suicide.
Without delay.
Okay, we just found another Macedonian city that we didn't know was there. This feels like the right call to me. It's just going to... it's going to be costly. Okay. So full stack, a 3,000 man army, and we can bribe them for 20,000.
Well, When you put it like that. Welcome, friend. If we may have until next time.
It's a little more expensive to do it with a general in him. General in the army, but it's still doable. And the reason why we just disband all these units is because they're Greek. They won't follow us. If I bribed a Roman army, then it would work, and we would keep the army as well. That's a little more expensive, but we keep the army too. But in like the Greeks' case, they just disband and return to their fields. There is.
Yes.
Bring you.
Welcome, friend. If we may have. Well, when
Bribe
you
that.
put it like
Come
that.
down here. You come down here. I think we might just bribe these three. And then start. Truly.
Sir! Off the boats!
At least bring you into Greece.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And let's send
General.
cavalry because we have military access, remember, so we can do this.
Onward, General.
So let's just do this while we can before they're like, Training that and then some archers, and that third army is going to be good to go. Okay. We haven't... Okay. So I'm sorry for waiting with you guys, but we're building. We're building. Because once we go to war, it's going to be all out. It's going to be crazy. And especially with the difficulty that we're on, you're asking for a lot, you know? So you have to be ready before you make that push. And I think we are nearly ready. I think we're nearly there. Suitable husband. I'll take him.
Imperator. Aye, aye,
Congratulations, General. And you're actually going to come over here
Yes,
and
Captain.
you're going to just manage a city on your own out the gate. Imagine doing that. Being born into this amazing family and out the gate, you're just able to go manage a city on your own. So Salona is expanded as well. So that means we can upgrade them. So we can build ports and just all around just make some upgrades to this amazing town. So that's good. We'll end this turn as well. Julia might even help us attack Macedon. This is definitely an imperialistic move. Because I don't even think the Senate wants us to attack Macedon. They want us to be friendly with them. Why do you keep trying to talk to us? I feel like they keep trying to bribe us. Which is frustrating.
Sir, move out.
Okay, combine that
Yes,
and
Captain.
that.
Aye, Captain. Set sail.
We're gonna send 4 more units of Principes up here. We're gonna send 800 more men here. We're gonna combine the 2 things of archers as well.
General.
This army will be good to go, and I think once we have 3, I think we're ready. I think it's time.
Who shall die this day?
Probably this rebel merchant.
He shall be removed.
And then once we actually go to war, then I say this assassin starts picking on... Ooh, is this a Macedonian assassin? It is.
Assassin ready. He shall be removed.
95% chance to kill him. Okay, kill him. Maybe they're starting to think the same thing. Maybe they're also going to try to nitpick at us. thought we had a third. Oh yeah, we have a third
Noble
diplomat. He's
answer.
just way up there.
Once.
Who shall die this day? His life will end.
Gotta keep practicing, assassin. Maybe you come take out a merchant. Okay. We'll end that turn.
All ashore.
Oh, shoot, forgot him. Uh-oh. Plague and Sardis has now happened. So Plague in Turkey has started, so we'll just make sure. It's a good thing we didn't go to Turkey. Because plagues, once they start, are no joke. And they spread. They kill. Okay. So
General,
you
march! Aye,
begin to
Captain.
manage this
Yes,
settlement.
Captain.
Thank you. Let's say a port here, right? Yep. Money. You're done building, right? Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and... This is actually not our shrine, so let's destroy this and build ours. We're going to do it to Mercury. And then we're going to build a port. So then this city will be off to the races. Oh, you built that. Port. You're done building. Let's build... Let's upgrade our walls. Our capital should probably have better walls than they do. Oh, no. Sorry. Roads. Let's build... Let's build an academy. Okay, one more, and we'll move him through there, and then we won't have to worry about military access again.
Sir, set sail! Forward! Yes, Captain! General!
This army's looking pretty decent as well. Okay.
Who shall die this day?
Can you take out a merchant? Good job. Good job. Now you can slowly start to get better. But you'll never be as good as
Who shall
Decius
die this
Killer.
day? He's dead.
Really try to go after him.
General! Imperator!
All right, team, nearly there. We are nearly there for our war with Macedon to get started. Prepare for war. We're preparing for war. Yep, see? See that plague? It's moved to another city now.
Think very carefully before you reply.
Our thanks.
They want 220 coins. Don't get a habit of threatening me to make money, but yeah, sure. Here's, to keep him off our backs in the north, we're just going to give him 220. We can spare that change. I don't know what Spain wants. They keep trying. I think maybe they might be trying to bribe our capital for some reason.
Can I be of service? Your honor.
He's down here. Put our last thing of archers in
Yes,
this
Captain.
army.
Onward! Aye, aye, Captain!
And we'll bring those 4 units of Principes from Athens. I do want you to keep recruiting, though. Oh. Build a better... We're going to build an archery range. So we have Triarii we can train now. The real difference between Triarii and Principes is that Triarii have one better armor, but their morale is also incredible. If you kind of want to think of early Roman military, the early Roman military, Hastati are thought of as your rookies, your grunts, and they're in your front line. You have your Principes, who have been are your veterans. They're your seasoned troops, and they're your second line. And then the Romans always had Triarii in the back, and they are your veterans. They are your last line. They are your Imperial Guard. They are good. That was the early game. That was kind of like the early era of Roman military. Those three kind of lines. But in the game, they're not really that worth it. +1 defense only. +1 on charge, but they don't even carry Pila to throw, so they don't even have like a missile type bonus to it. They're good at fighting enemy cavalry, which against Macedon will have a couple, so I mean that's a plus, but not too worth it. We'll train 1 or 2 units, but I mean we don't really need the Triarii.
Orders. March.
And once they get there, we're ready, I think. Ready to make our move. That assassin just keeps moving. It's crazy they keep moving armies in and around when there's a plague going on with them. Feels foolish. Do I have a lot of daughters or something? So here's our line. Wow, I have a big family. So we have a daughter here, a daughter here. Aelius Brutus was busy. He had 4 sons. Cassius Brutus died? I'm trying to remember when we lost him. Oh, the guy we bribed and tried to bribe into our family died. So I think this is for Augustus the Mad. I think that's who this wife is for. Or no, sorry, we're getting a husband. Suitable husband. So might be for it's probably for Magia. But it's always good to have husbands, always good to have sons, because these are your generals, so I mean we'll take them because I don't see anything negative about them. I do like generals that generally that have a bit more management to them, but I'll take it though. Okay. Get there. The assassin didn't go any further, so we're gonna kill him.
His life will end.
Back
Who
now.
shall die this day?
You go after this rebel merchant.
Sir.
Maybe we should do like a round of bribing right now.
If we may have... Well, when you put it like that...
A lot of royal pikemen here.
Welcome, friend.
Nice to
If
get them
we
off
may
the
have
field.
fair...
That's
Well,
expensive,
when
but
you put
that's
it
because
like
it's royal
that.
pikemen. They're good. Larissa is a huge city. They are fully upgraded in terms of the royal palace, which could get us Praetorian Guard. So I think Larissa should definitely be a target.
Welcome, friend.
We'll bribe these
If we
guys.
may have... Well, when you put it like... Welcome, friend. If we may have... Well, when you... Welcome, friend. If we may have... Well, when you
Okay, all
put it
these
like that...
annoying standing armies in here are now
Assassin
gone.
ready.
Bribe him next turn. I kind of think I should send Luca Brutus to Thermon.
Orders,
Augustus the Mad, he gets Larissa.
sir.
And I think Manius Brutus should go after... Just gonna say,
Welcome, friend.
I think Manius Brutus... Uh-oh, our relationship with them is dipping. It was at 80. It is at 30 now. So I think they're starting to kind of think the same as long as we are. At the same lines as
Waiting
we
your
are.
command without delay.
I kind of think we should go for Athens. Athens seems to be much more advanced, therefore it could be a bigger threat. And again, then we would be surrounding Corinth, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yes. Without delay.
Making 11k now, as opposed to 8k a couple turns ago. So even with bribing, guys, even with bribing, this is why, like, this is why early game, when I was talking about in episode 1 or 2, you want to strengthen your economy. I mean, obviously you want to strengthen your economy. You want to have a strong economy, obviously. But these are kind of the fruits of that. Making a lot of money allows you to kind of pick your battles in a smarter way.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, so let's see.
Noble master, at once.
Here.
Imperator. Onward, sir. Merging armies.
We'll
Sir.
reach everything we want to in one turn. Not yet. Next turn, you'll be able to hit that.
Orders.
You'll be able to hit that.
Orders.
You'll be able to hit that. We had a spy in Sparta.
Killer waiting for orders.
Okay.
Killer waiting for orders. He shall be removed.
It's the target, son of a gun.
He shall be removed.
Um,
Waiting for orders. His life will end.
Your honor.
Welcome, friend.
okay, so I think they do see us killing these guys. Maybe they do. So maybe the espionage part was just, that was the first non-official act of war. You know? Okay, so this has been a boring episode. I understand. But you gotta understand this as well. The next episode, war. It's gonna be all
Noble master,
out
can I be
war.
of
So let's do this real
Welcome,
quick.
If we may have... Well, when you put it like that... Welcome, friend. If we may have faith... Well,
I
when
think the
you
relationship
put
goes
it
down
like
to
that...
as we're bribing
Welcome,
armies.
friend.
Yep.
If we may have... Well,
The bribing of the
when
armies has
you
pissed
put
them
it
off
like
enough
that,
too. So
welcome,
our
friend.
relationship with them is at 11 right now. It used to be at 80. And our reputation is dipping too. Huh. Interesting. That's okay. I don't care about what everybody else thinks of us. So... this is it.
Sir. Assassin ready.
So it begins.
Orders. Attack. Besieging settlement, sir. Besieging settlement, sir. Orders. Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Sir. Besieging settlement, sir. Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir.
Okay, we don't need spies here anymore. We're sending them up all up north so we can see when they have armies coming.
My way at your service. Secrecy is assured.
Assassin ready.
What's up?
His life will end. Moving
Send
to
an assassin that way.
Awaiting your command. Sir,
I would like to send our diplomats out.
noble master, without delay.
So we're going to
Noble
send
master,
armies this way to kind of just like this.
Be quick. Our pay... If we may have faith... Well, When you put it like that,
Bribe those armies, keep them off our back. We don't have a lot. I mean, we just cut we cut our money in half. We just did. But that's okay. Because again, we're making money too. I've also been neglecting our cities, so let's build some stuff. We're going to build farms here. You're going to build a temple to Mercury and farms. I mean, built that, I suppose. You're going to build temple to Mercury and an arena to make them happy.
Sir! Yes, Captain! Yes, Captain!
I'm gonna drop him off there so he can become government of that city. Okay. Here we go, boys. Boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. War. The next episode. War. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. How's this war gonna go? Have we taken the correct steps? Are we ready? Are you ready? We're going to have at least maybe 3 battles in the next episode. I think that's why right now I'm just going to end it here. We're going to see 3 battles. We're going to see counterattacks. We're going to see an absolute shift in power. Because as this shows right now... Let me get out. That's it. That's wrong.
Besieging settlement, sir!
Noble master? Yes.
I don't have any diplomats around them. Do I? Okay, fail. What I was going to show you was...
Sir,
Oh, yeah, we do. Right there.
going ashore. Aye, aye, Captain!
Noble master.
be
The
quick.
game actually
Our
thinks
patience is limited.
that Macedon is somewhat stronger than we are. So, we are about to prove them wrong. In the next episode, we'll see you guys there. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time.